What's good, y'all? Happy Wednesday. I wish I could see my Twitch chat. Hello? Browser? There we go. Yeah, so we finished Dead Letter Department, not too long ago. Or not too long ago. Wow. 2 days ago. We did play it yesterday briefly just because I didn't see the actual ending. But I wanted to check out some of the secret endings. Also, I think I'm gonna try to cheese this. I'm not gonna like full clear 100% this, but I am going to allow myself to save at multiple areas. I don't know exactly how this works, but we'll find out, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to do a local recording of this, dang it. This game has a lot of like visual effects, and it makes the recorded file size like ridiculously large. I don't think it matters what we say here, so I'm just gonna... Dear Mom. Time here has been a real learning experience. This new city is weird and cool. I'm getting used to it, I think. Someone I met here hooked me up with this computer job while I get myself back together. Can't wait to have you come visit. I miss you. Man, it's so much more wholesome than the letter I wrote. Love. Boon. Oh yeah, so we finished Countdown Vampires last night. Apparently there are some cheats for that game, and a lot of them relate to like what you name your character, which is really funny. Also a couple unlocks with the ranking system and whatnot, but... okay, 1 second. Well, I don't quite understand... Let me turn off the local recording. I don't wish to fill my hard drive up again. So first things first, everything's gosh darn randomized in this game, which is really cool. But we need our address, which is 800 Nampa Courtyard, apartment 454, Enid. Ooh, this time we're in, frickin'... Oh, I don't need this one, dang it. So there's an achievement related to, like, inspecting everything every time you come into the house. But I don't know if I care about that. We kind of did some of it, but I just didn't know that, like, oh yeah, it'll matter. Apparently the one achievement we got for, like, how did I get home last night, that was related to the time challenge where we auto-completed the, like, go home button. Which incidentally also saved us from getting the, like, worst ending or whatever when you get, Wait. I should, look at this. We're gonna do some other stuff, later on tonight, but for now we're doing this. Okay. Sometime during the second session you will receive... Do not X-ray tape inside, or fragile, and typos in the address. Send it to your home. Yeah, so both of these actually, Oh, so there are specific things you are supposed to send to yourself. Huh. Interesting. I'm just kind of interested to see, like, what the alternate endings look like. I don't know if we should, It sounds like I can't get both of these endings simultaneously, so... And honestly, I need to do different things on day one to get each of them, so even with the multiple saves, that's not really going to help me. And the whole inspecting everything is not particularly useful either. Alright, we're gonna do the, like, the weird one. We'll not send anything to our house this day, but the next day we will. See if we can get that WPM up also. Depending on how long this takes, I may do the other short ending, but... We'll see. Because I have a feeling this won't be very quick. But honestly, that's a skill issue. I'm not gonna play through the whole game, so like the other ending things, I don't know. Maybe I'll stream it some other day. Although it'd be weird if we like continued the save file for that, but whatever. Ah. Oh wait, it deletes your save files for a playthrough once you get to the end anyway, right? Jessica Richards, night. Oh, 2006. La Fayette. Shoal, Rockfield, Wisconsin, 53022. Tasha Conway, 7308. Team Hill, Russian Mission, Arkansas, 99657. I'm gonna actually use autocomplete here. Our neighbor. What's that? 34024. Or 34042. Sola, apartment 1422. Oh, that's just 422. Pershing, New Jersey. I'm gonna take the... Yeah, that is correct. Stacy Walls. 52924. Is that Hafer Road? Carterville? Illinois. 62918. Joey. Care of Little Brothers of St. Francis. 773 Parker Avenue, Rockburg, Massachusetts. 02120. Yeah. Oh, it is Roxbury. But I mean, oh, it's Porter Avenue, not Parker Avenue. Doesn't say anything about crossing there, but whatever. Let's check the back of these. Whatever. Athene, Chrisman, 5588. From... Where? Maiden, North Carolina. 27027. Crum, I guess. Just Crum. Not Crum Road, not Crum Street, Lane, Parkway, etc. Victoria, Hamburg. (1921) Longo Drive, Redmond, Washington. 98052. Jaquette, Lancy, 3425, Pawtucket, Rumbly, Maryland, 21871. Three 027. I love that there's just like random like things about fears and stuff on these postcards. Fear, Klaus Street, Colorado Spring, Colorado Springs, right? 6599. Garners, Ferry Road, Columbia, South Carolina, 29209. Julietta, Smith, 8987, Pola. So I can't look at the thing, but I guess I can use the zip code. 73537. Boom. Boom. Wendy Morals, or Wenda Morales. Is that 2 or 7? 785. Brownville. Bags. Wyoming. 82821. Wait, there's no autocorrect for that? Oh, that's not an 8, that's a 3. There we go. Ministry of Home Affairs. Hold on, isn't that the package? But it's on day 2 though. Brown, yeah, brown bulging envelope. Ah. Ministry of Home Affairs. As much fun as that would be to steal that. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I had to get out of there. Give me a call. Okay? Aurora McMahon. 6925. Nina? Tennessee. 38137. 2. I mean, I guess I should go with the middle one because it's got the full spelling of Memphis. Latest 23098 Pata Road, unnamed city. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Little jump scare for you. End of day. Come on, man. P.O. Box 1332. Sweat, South Dakota. 57551. Or 999 L Street. City. Sure. 6719 Rixford, Luna, AR 71653. I mean, whatever. I don't know. Now they're just trolling me. 8825, shelling Missoula, Montana. 59807. Montana is MT. MO is Missouri. Hehe. Glad I double checked that. R. Williams became the first person known to be killed by a robot when a factory robot's arm struck him in the head. Smiley face. Hey, day one done. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be motivated to do the other ending. We'll just do this and be done with it. So we have to finish out day 2, unfortunately. So it'll be day 3 when we get the actual package. Just clicking on everything, chat. Alright. So we are looking for a stuffed envelope. And we will send that to ourselves. To double check, I'm gonna look at the guide real quick. I don't want to screw this up. I mean, I guess I would address it to myself, right? Okay. That's freaking sorry. There's some choice memes down there. It's really funny. It's the like drive-through template where the person working the window is like handing the person their food and they're just like in shock. And the person in the car receiving the food is just like talking and they have like their glasses taped to the side of their ear. Or their non-existent ear space of their head, basically. It's some Tumblr meme. I don't know what the name of it is, but I see it used often. Someone like put a speech bubble on it and put one of the letters, like the unhinged letters you get, they have to transcribe. I'm trying to think of which ones we got. We got the one about like the radiation leak where like someone melted instantly and the rest of the room slowly filled up with gas and everybody died or whatever. A playthrough I watched after we streamed it, there was one about the proper preparation of testicles to eat. I'm a little sad we didn't get that one. That was peanut polis, not Phoenopolis. What? great time to walk in, you're all Chan. What the heck is it called? Like prairie oysters? Like bull testicles or whatever? I mean, it didn't say bull, it just says testicles. We didn't get that one though. It's like RNG, which letters you get. I'm trying to think of the other ones we got. Oh, we got all the things about the guys like dead birds. That was just sad. Douglas. Again, what? Douglas and Andrade. That's it. Yeah. Oh, I can zoom in and type. 53590. Oh, I didn't press space though. Or enter. Oh, Jesus. Glide Road. Messick, Michigan. You know what? I'll just put the zip code in. 46998. That's Indiana. It's clearly Michigan that is on the letter. I typed something wrong here. Is that not a 4? No, yeah, you just flip everything. Oh, the 9s aren't 9s. Those are... ah. Messick, there we go. Oh, it corrected the address too, nice. No idea what you're talking about, this game looks cool. This game is very cool. We're getting a special ending, so the game's gonna end soonish, but I played through all of this on Monday. It's very cool. There's like 6 different endings, so I could feasibly play through again and get a different ending, but... You really gotta hustle on that last bit to get, like, the bad ending where the machine, like, takes over your body. Like, the implication is that you're supposed... Like, the ending we got is that we were supposed to have rejected, like, typing the thing to say, like, oh, I submit to the machine, but, like, in reality, I just couldn't get through all the letters fast enough. Tella, Yazzie, 3095, Panopolis. Yeah, this is a really cool, like I said, it's like a new genre, I'd say, of indie horror, like the job sim type stuff that's out there. Oh, this is it. Okay, so screw that. Whoever wants this, they're not getting it. I'm taking this package. What's our address? I don't know if I should type my name or not in there, because it does say, like, type your address or whatever. 800 Nampa Courtyard. Apartment 454. Man, it keeps adding tabs as I'm like shift tabbing. Enid, Montana. Wait, why did I not just write this down like in front of me on paper so I don't need to keep doing this? Am I writing on my Twitch check? No, I'm not. Okay. Writing on the container that my Twitch check came in. 800. I mean, we only need to type it in this one time, but if I were to do the other bad ending, I would need to type it in a bunch. Basically, you just need to keep stealing people's mail. But this specific package, if you steal it, has a different ending associated with it. Enid, MT... 59243. That's crazy. Yeah, I would have never like it's so intuitive and really cool as far as like a secret ending goes, but I also never would have thought to do that the entire playthrough. And I even thought to take a screenshot of my fucking address when we started the game. I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to need this later, I bet." Yeah, no, just like Enid T 59243. 59243. I hope I'm doing this right. Twitch sends you a physical check. You can do direct deposit. I honestly, I just haven't gotten around to like redirecting it to direct deposit. Which honestly inconveniences me. I just did it intentionally for the first time. Like when I got affiliate status, I was like, I would love to have a physical check for like having played video games, you know? Just one of those like weird personal effects, I suppose. Actually, you know what? No, I'm taking this letter too. They can't stop me. Actually, no. What if it like locks me into the other ending? Yeah, don't do that. Tella, Yazzie, 3095, Panopolis, Enid, Montana, 59243. So I think this is also part of what we need to do. Like, that is in our area. I think that means that that person lives in our apartment, and part of like the true like super secret like good ending involves doing a bunch of sequential steps, and I think some of that is like talking to certain neighbors at specific times between shifts. This town reminded me of you. I have never heard of it. Hope you like it. I guess if I play the game again, like a third time on stream, maybe I will do that ending and like just follow a guide, because like, goddamn. It feels like I'm in some sort of dream or coma. or Soma, and I kept trying to understand if that wait, that fact is there or not. But it evades me every time I try and observe it. Before I knew it... Can I do anything with this eyeball? I can't, like, move the mouse when I'm in this mode, so... If I knew it, my life had wasted by... It's a weirdly structured paragraph. Chat, could you imagine the localization on this game? I can only imagine this game is not in anything other than English, which is a bummer, because this is a really cool game, and I wish it was more accessible. Outside, Orchestra Heights. My friend probably has a massive check coming from them. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I'm very happy for your friend. I'm not a big JRPG guy, but like, fuck yeah. I'm very happy to hear when someone like pops off on the internet there. Well, congrats to them. I think I screwed that one up, actually. 593-004-857-2103-2203. It's like intense. Still have no idea why or who this guy was. I mean, that's somehow like, I don't know. Yeah, I would definitely be freaking out if that happened to me. Like I got a little like jittery just because we got like a you know, good sized raid like the other week. I'm like, oh god, there's like people here now. My shenanigans that I do on my channel are suddenly being watched in the hundreds. The only other time I think like I've even remotely experienced that was there was a time when Forsen was playing I Want to Be the Bashi, and it was after I had already finished the game, so I would just like stream that at the same time, and I would get so many views, but also like the worst chatters. This is not me shitting on Forsen for the record, but the most obnoxious chatters you've ever seen. To data conversion operator. So that's us. So this is actually mail that we're supposed to route to ourselves. This is yet another ending in this compendium here. So 800 Nampa Courtyard, apartment number 545. Is this gonna do it? Dayton, Ohio. Ew. Why did it assume Dayton? Enid, Montana. Yeah. Never sent a single message. That's even weirder then. I don't know. I like because I kind of just assumed things about the situation because the way you presented it. It's definitely like a factor of, I think, maybe not most successful streamers, but like the a good chunk of people that stream full time. I think I don't know. Maybe that's rude to say, or even just not accurate, but it always seems like there's just like, you know, some kind of I don't want to say a whale because that's mean to people that give a lot of money. Hell, to some degree, we did kind of have that in the scale appropriate for our stream. To the point where I was like, it was someone that like I was like, I guess more than just like Twitch familiar with, because it was like someone I'd like, you know, talk to offline and stuff, and not offline, online, off stream and stuff. They were also a streamer. But yeah, they gifted a lot of frickin' subs and bits and all sorts of stuff. They talked to her a lot though, so it's completely different from what you're talking about, and they were around a lot. It's not like it was just like some random that came out of nowhere and gave me a bunch of stuff. San Francis, oh, San Francisco. California, 94150. Other than the legendary whale, indeed. And sometimes, you know, it's not even weird behavior necessarily. Like, just boom, here's some money. Fuck it. Someone just doing something nice. You don't have to be like Wayne O'Brien 11401. This is actually one we had from our first run through this game. Ravens Corner. The hell is that road? Oh yeah, it is corner. That road, that word. Oh, it's misspelled. That's what's happening. Cordova, MD, 21625. Aha, I correctly, upped it. So rich guy you never met chuckle a bit and then drops a life-changing amount of money on you. I mean, hell yeah. Why not? Fuck it. Non habis mori ut phantasma fiat. I mean, I'll take this letter too, because it's not going to anybody. I'm gonna be so angry if we have to, like, do the other ending and we don't get the specific package ending that I was aiming for. I'll have no one to blame but myself, but, you know. Antonella. I mean, there's certainly caveats to, like, that's not like a blanket statement of like, oh yeah, that's always a good thing. Because, like, I'm thinking there's, like, I watched the YouTuber Izzy Z a lot. At least I think it was her channel. It might have been Sarah Zed, because they both kind of, they cover, like, super niche things in, like, a lot of detail that are typically in circles that, like, I was never a part of, so I find, like, their content really fascinating personally. But anyway, there was one person that did, like, God, what the hell, I think this is just a furry thing. It might be, like, just general online art communities, I'm not sure, but adoptables, I think is the term for it, where, like, someone will make a template for, like, a race of creatures and, like, have, like, rules about how they're put together or whatever. Like, they usually have bids for those. And it's almost like there's some sort of proprietary ownership over it as well. It's sort of like a super commission, right? Like, a commission's just, like, one work of art that you, like, pay an artist to do, but this is like, okay, well, I have designed this thing, I have the rights to this thing, I am, like, essentially selling you the rights to this thing to do what you wish with it. But anyway, there's a story of, like, someone that spent a, like, ridiculous amount of money on, like, an adoptable, and the situation is not as straightforward as, like, oh, you know, they weren't making, like, a financially clever, intelligent decision for themselves, but beyond that, there were additional factors that, like, I don't know, it created some drama, I guess, is the point. And it's a very interesting story, and I'm sure that happens on Twitch a lot, I guess is my point of why I'm going over this. Antonella Yazzie wasn't able to break free, chat. The one we got in the first playthrough was, like, this person, like, died horribly or something. I think I might have heard about that. Interesting. So I know that's, honestly, that's not even Tumblr shit. That's, like, DeviantArt shit, and that's really, like, a circle I have no clue on. I was an edgy boy. I was on Newgrounds and watching all sorts of shit when I grew up. Randolph, Hafe, 1124 Pacific Street, Omaha. Why'd I put W? Nebraska. 68108. We done for the day? 6 more. This has to be the last 6 though. Who is Antonella Yazzie? Question mark. 3095. Penopolis. Enid, Montana. 59243. My other favorite thing about, like, just watching, like, Izzy Z's channel, is that her fucking... she has, like, an obsession with Garfield, so she has, like, a ridiculous, like, collection of, like, Garfield paraphernalia that is in the backdrop of her, content creation room. And actually, I think the video I was just talking about, I think that is the video where she's, like, drawing a picture of... I think it was something commissioned to her that has, like, a time-lapse almost. And it's like, it's Garfield, like, in a gondola in this like beautiful moonlit like little lake that he's just taking out for a stroll. The shadows, they walk where we walk. They stand where we stand. Sorry, I'm just laughing thinking about it. They bleed where we bleed. I don't know why I'm doing so much like PR for this random YouTube channel, but I do enjoy her content. Please do not deliver from this address. Monka Giga. Please do not deliver from this address. Forgot the button to submit the letter. It's Control Enter. It's also right in the bottom right corner. You know what? The very famous case of that guy went crazy blue entirely for family savings and donos to a porn model. That's very sad. Okay, this is all right. I'm maybe, you're fine where you're at, Girl Chan, but I think I'm maybe sailing into Monka TOS territories. The vast majority of Star Fox related Rule 34 content out there is because of a single random doctor who's like incredibly like he's had an incredibly like lucrative and successful career and has just commissioned like a shitload of that stuff. Not in a way that he's like ruined his life or anything, like he's, you know, a doctor and he's managing his finances just fine. Just a weird thing. Anyway, $100,000. Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh, that's really sad. I did not know that. I have not heard about that case. I was thinking there's that one YouTuber, not to make too much fun of him, but like he has like his cartoonified character. He commissioned like an animation of his cartoonified persona, like a likeness of himself, not a like whatever. Anyway, in like it's not explicit content, but it definitely has like horny energy to it. And it's like a musical thing of I always mix these two shows up. It's either Has Been Hotel or the other one, fucking yeah, the other one. Damn it, where's Possum when I need her? Anyway. Yeah, no, for sure. But I mean, it's just really sad that happened in general. Hell of a boss, thank you. Yeah, it's like someone in my chat knows, even though it's just you. Possum wants me to watch like one episode of Hell of a Boss just because John Waters is in it, and honestly, that might persuade me. Even though I've seen what a John Waters cameo looks like because I've watched all of the Chucky TV show, and he shows up at the end of the. I guess that is going to be the final season, which is kind of a bummer. I think incorporating John Waters as like the original creator of the Chucky doll was like a fun little end of season teaser. That's not even really much of a spoiler because like he's not. It's not like a reveal. Like it's the first time you see him, but it's like, haha, it's John Waters and he's playing this wacky fucking character. It's just panty and stocking for the modern teens. That probably is true. Like I said, I was not in that circle. I feel like that was more like where the art kids, like, I don't know. I can't think of a single person I knew that like even mentioned that ever. I was aware of it though, vaguely. Just it's again like I'm like I was there alongside it when it happened, so I know I totally agree with the assessment. I just like, oh hey, here we go. Oh wait, never mind. I thought I saw the word testicles. I was like, here's the memo that says this talks about cooking testicles, but no. Themis Stocles, the Athenian general who won the Battle of Salamis, was widely rumored to have committed suicide. Whoa, there we go. By drinking bull's blood. Oh yeah, we had that other memo about the like guy, the medieval guy that was having an affair, but he was like royalty, so his wife, the queen, like murdered him. No, wait, no, his wife was having the affair. He was just in the way, so she murdered him with, they said pouring a hot cone into his anus or something. I don't know where they got these fucking texts, but it's perfect. This game is amazing. I fucking love this game. That's why we came back to it. The early 20th century, yeah, English classicist. Yeah, it does say classicist, not classist. Percy Gardner proposed that the story about him drinking bull's blood may have been based. Chat, on a misunderstanding of a statue showing Themistocles in a heroic pose, holding a cup as an offering to the gods. Return to... Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? All I know, right? I don't want to see you anymore. Boom. Get returned to sendered, idiot. 428 Carter Street, Raymond, New Hampshire. 3077. Hey, we got one. Spam bot, can you like wait like 3 minutes? Ooh, nailed it. Can't trick me with those zeros nose, bitch. Anyway. I don't know why I typed them out, I should just copy paste. Okay. These are, yeah, this is all the same text in the in-between things too. Hold on, I'm gonna save and quit right now. The start of the day will be lost, yeah. Confirm. Now give me my ending, gosh darn it. I turned on the thing to give me multiple saves, but I don't... just didn't do it. Whatever. Okay, so that one has a specific thing to it, but let's check the other mail we got. Oh yeah, here's our first, to data conversion operator. If you're reading this, you figured out the first step, be warned. The outsourcing company you're working for is a farce. If you want to know more, register your interest by inserting this letter's empty envelope through the mail slot of the 4400 building on Dorchester Avenue. Look up the address and recognize it's the building you pass by on your everyday clothes to work. The scrap of paper was included in the weird-looking envelope. To collect anguish is a source of raw, signed material. It has been observed that the client will not engage with the contract until a viable amount of anguish is present in the subject for it to hook it. Important, do not negotiate with the client under any circumstances. Once the connection has been made, it must be maintained for the contract to be successfully closed, otherwise the client can still be rejected from the host. Fortunately, the client has proved effective at increasing output. Blank material. Page 12 of whatever. Okay, so that's sort of the lore behind like what this organization is and like why they're set up the way they are. It's addressed to your apartment in particular. Opening the letter reveals nothing inside other than an odd smell. Smell of that like a mineral, or iron, or smoke and chalk. Who sent this remains unclear. It's probably best not to hang on to it. The envelope seems to be a small collection of medical bills addressed to Anton Yazzie. Specialists seem to be focused on the musculoskeleton rehabilitation and physical therapies. The scrap of paper is also included in the odd-looking envelope. The phone died? Oh, you're all good. I was just saying I also did not... I knew what panty and stocking was, but I've never, like... Actually, I don't even really know entirely what it is. I know, like, visually, like, if I saw something from it, I'm like, oh, that's panty and stocking. But... Is it like a web mini-series? Is that right? Holy shit. Morsch-Woltman condition, more commonly known as stiff person syndrome. I almost said giggity unironically, chat. Is a rare neurological disorder characterized by progressive rigidity, stiffness, and spasms in the limb of the body, often resulting in deformities. Spasms sometimes occur in response to the environmental stimuli, such as voluntary or passive movements. Unexpected auditory stimulation, changes in emotion, and stress can also be regular contributors. The condition is rare enough that studying it through detail is proven remarkably difficult, but a notable complaint amongst patients is that they feel like their body is no longer in their control, as if there was a constant fight to prevent it from being affected by something else. Man, it's really cool how much like backstory you get if you just steal random people's mail. Don't take that out of context. Or do, whatever. Oh, I did... No, I did disable save limitations, so I should be able to save multiple times per playthrough. What the hell? It says limited in certain areas, but like... every frickin' area was like that, though. Is this the warning? Oh, another thing. Reading this, you figure out the first step. Never mind, that's the same thing. Official notice. Any employees discovered deliberately abusing the system for their personal interest will be terminated immediately. This includes entering of invalid, inaccurate, or fraudulent addresses. If discovered, such acts will result in immediate termination of legal action. So, I don't know if we got that because we stole some mail. Also, reports of attempted malware. Please report. We got this same memo while I was doing like my normal playthrough, and I did not intentionally like steal anything. I don't know if we got anything wrong, but maybe we did. Rents due. I gotta check out. I've been finding a couple of new bands recently, chat. Why am I even inspecting this stuff? Who's... No! Oh, okay, good. I thought I stole the package for a second. We need this package for this ending, chat. Chief Executive Manager. There's an uncomfortable heft to this package. Materials you can feel in it, and the wires that are poking out of the package in places are gravely ominous. Do you open the package? Yes, open the package. Began peeling apart one of the... Kaboom. So we've been warned. If I can continue from that point, if we do one more day and steal more mail, we'll get the other ending that I was gonna do. So maybe I'll check that real quick, and then if not, we'll just put that on the table for now, and move to just looking at PS1 games to add. Edgy comedic anime. Oh, okay, so it's an actual anime by Gainax. Okay, yeah, so proper studio and all that. Gotcha. Kicked out of heaven. Two angels kicked out of heaven for being horny, edgy bad girls. Yeah, that's the vibes I got from like what I knew of it. Oh, now it tells us how many endings there are. That's interesting. Longest workday session 2 times self-mailed. Yeah, it didn't show. Okay, very cleverly, it did not even show that stat on my first playthrough, so I had like no idea. Man, that word print is still pretty fucking atrocious. I don't know how it times it though, because I do pause sometimes. I've been pausing and like just rambling, so you know. That might have affected me. Maybe we end this night out, or this session out by me actually opening up like Type Racer or something. Think that'd be funny. Let's see if I can continue. If I can continue, I will actually go get the like get fired ending, you know. No, oh, that was begin, so that's a new loop. Yeah, I'm not doing the whole first day again. Quit to menu, baby. Yeah, I like this game a lot. I probably will stream this again sometime soon. Maybe we'll even stream it before we play our next indie game next Monday. By the way, that's... So that Marble... It's kind of like Marble Blast, but it's also more of a puzzle game that we played in the latest Haunted PS1 demo disc. That game's out. It's already out. So that's our next game after this, but I might actually loop back around and do like the true like super secret ending. I'm not gonna stream like every ending in this game. There's a lot of like redo stuff you gotta do to do that, so very cool, but definitely targeted younger. Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, I think that came out probably when I was a teen, or at least that's when I'd like heard of it the first time, so yeah. I just wasn't in that circle though, I don't know. Alright, like I said, chat, I'm not afraid to embarrass myself with some Type Racer. This is my redemption arc. then we will start picking up PS1 or look at the PS1 list. Type racer. Should I do type racer? Or is there like a better like test of your typing speed out there on the web? I guess if we do type racer, I could invite chat as well, but I don't know. I don't know if anyone cares. Like, instant death mode. Jesus Christ! No. All right. Here we go. I should put music on for this. Oh well. Oh, you're feeling better now. Oop, you got my letter now. How is my stormy weather now? Oh, that's not a period. Weather now. Is it gonna change? Can I be like everyone? Pretending that there... This is song lyrics, right? Nothing wrong? Remember when we walked on clouds that never rain? But every cloud must drain. Boom. Get fucking wrecked, whoever was in that lobby. 70 WPM. Yeah, fuck you too, Dead Letter Department. Anyway. It's probably because I was pausing so much and like just chatting with people. It's interesting to me that Has Been Hell is literally the same thing, but gets such an onslaught of criticism from people who are mad for the shows for teens, the shows for teens. Yeah. I think the difference is like I feel like our parents just didn't know what the hell Panty and Stocking was for anyone that maybe even did watch it. I feel like it could have easily gotten similar levels of criticism. Though I don't know. Boom, I doubled. No, I didn't double everyone. What the hell am I saying? I doubled one guy. And then this guy just gave up. He saw me enter the lobby. He's like, oh shit, Goon's here. 70 does feel low, I will be honest, but I am also, I'm a little inebriated at the moment. All right. Let us switch gears now.